The following is an SBC Special Presentation. Welcome to the official 2024 Year in Review video. This was a year of the unexpected, and also this was a very hectic year. You know what I'm saying? A very, very long year. I'm your host, Draco Thompson, the most controversial podcaster on the planet. Let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay, sounds great. Sounds very great. Now, let's start with January, the very beginning of the calendar year. Now, I was burnt out from 2023, okay, where a brother lost his confidence. Well, basically, I had to slap myself back into reality to gain that confidence. Now, a lot had happened in January. I started off the year with a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that fresh cut, the shape up to the beard, and basically a bishop type haircut. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling myself. You always got to feel yourself. I was also speaking the truth on Instagram. Basically, I had made a return to Instagram fully. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't on there as much. But a lot of people were mad about that. But honestly, I don't care. Nick Saban also retired, and he's now doing commentating at ESPN. I basically ran into him in retirement. For the sake of the Bama fans. And 2024 was off to a crazy ass start because of Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying? Because he was predicting a lot of shit that was going to happen in the entertainment world, okay? And basically we had to keep an eye on, a huge eye on later on. And also we got this meme, sexy old Sydney Sweet, you know what I'm saying? Basically I'm trying to hit that pretty soon, but shh, don't tell nobody. February, the second month of the year. Basically, honestly, one of my favorite months of the year. Basically, National Single Awareness Day. You know what I'm saying? February 14th. A lot of trades went down. Basically, we also got the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And this profile picture was born. You know what I'm saying? This was an amazing profile picture. I still have it to this very, very day. You know what I'm saying? And I might change it soon. I might not. I do not know. Basically, I was feeling like a country boy. I was a very, very country boy. A country boy. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? And also, I've been better mentally and being a menace to society on the down low on YouTube once again. And also, it was NBA All-Star weekend. Kai Cenat got to play in the Celebrity All-Star game, basically barely. And also, yes, I did mention the Super Bowl. I was just hoping that either team loses. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't interested in football like that. I also had fans go after me, which that was a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? That was so much fun because I was an alpha male. I'm a dog. I don't run away from a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I don't run away from it. And Travis Kelce was getting a lot of backlash for going after that old-ass Chiefs head coach, which is called passion. But a lot of you softies out there don't know a thing about passion. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when y'all babies, y'all wouldn't know a damn thing about passion, okay? Because a lot of dudes in the NBA do that as well, scream at their coach. But you guys, all you crybabies are going after Travis Kelce. And also, we had one of the greatest three-point shooting contests of all time between two of the greatest shooters, Sabrina Ionescu and Wardell Curry. More on him later. And also, I was already getting tired of this generation, today's generation. I was burnt out already, okay? Let me not get started, okay? Don't get started with me, Brenda. Do not get started with me. Anyways, March Madness was in March. You know what I'm saying? It was good old March Madness. And also, a new podcast, Homeboy Alone, hosted by the very own TJXP. You know what I'm saying? And also, it is coming back in January, so don't worry. Mark Zuckerberg basically had Instagram down and Facebook down for basically twice. You know what I'm saying? Down multiple times. Because I don't know why. And also, Pat Bev and Bobby Portis were causing damage. And also, Doc Rivers was causing damage on the Milwaukee Bucks. But we're not going to talk about that, okay? This is not about the Bucks. LSU finally got humbled by South Carolina, and South Carolina went on to win the championship. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, by the way. Gamecocks. Go Cogs. Clemson sucks. Golden State got their ass beat during the same month on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? On the Lord's Day. It was devastating and torture to watch. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for somebody from Detroit, Me, Draco Thompson, I was enjoying the living hell out of it. I don't like the Celtics, and I don't even like the Warriors either. So there goes that. And also, my Menace to Society levels were rising more than usual. It usually rises to the high heavens in June because people kept testing me. But that's neither here nor there. And also, I kept getting blocked time and time again. You guys know the story. I don't even need to explain this multiple times with y'all. You guys know my story. And also, it has been 4 years since the COVID pandemic, and we were reminiscing about the quarantine. You know what I'm saying? How much chill that was. Basically, we had talked about this on a previous video. And Beyonce put out her album, Cowboy Carter. You know what I'm saying? Look at her looking all sexy. You know what I'm saying? Nevermind. April. Yes, April. The start of spring. One of my favorite months. Snapchat. Yes, beginning Snapchat. Going all crazy on Snap. And being neutral, too. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. And also, Tori Easton saw my Instagram story after he done showed up to work in a Warriors t-shirt. You guys know the meme, you know what I'm saying? And the NBA playoffs had begun, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, you know who I am. You know who I am. The most excited time of the entire year, you know what I'm saying? And also, the Avengers were assembling. Yes. Again, more on Wardell later. Chill out, Brenda. God damn. But anyways, Anthony Edwards had sunned his older brother, Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? And we saw a rise of the star in the making, y'all. I wouldn't even be surprised it became an all-star team captain. Wait a minute, let me back up. And also the Belt to Ass tour continued in Milwaukee. Until we all know what happens next, right? Do we? We all remember, right? And also, the Denver Nuggets beat the Lakers in the first round in 5 games. As a Detroit Pistons fan, that was a joy to see because in Detroit, we don't like the Pistons and we don't like the Pacers either. But we were rooting against the Bucks because they had Patrick Beverly. I'm so sorry. I don't like Pat Bev, even though he's a dog. And Tyrese Halliburton, yes, him. The dude that Rex is beefing with, my co-host, Rex Hamilton, yes. He was a big star in the Rising. And Luka Doncic, or Luka Doncic, yes, finally getting his revenge on the Clippers after getting his ass beat time and time again, okay? And also, Jalen Brunson balling the fuck out and beating Joel Embiid in the Philadelphia 76ers, where Embiid was basically crashing the fuck out, basically trying to injure people. Draymond Donkey Green 2.0. And also, it's May. Yes, you almost know what time it is, right? The Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef was heating up. You know what I'm saying? We got banger after banger after banger after banger. And basically, we all saw the true colors of Drake. We all saw the true colors of he's being called a pedophile. He was being called a pedophile, you know what I'm saying? Like a Karl Malone 2.0. Don't tell him I said that, bro. I'm not trying to I'm getting, you know. And also, we got one of the best playoff series of the entire month. The Pacers and the Knicks. A whole classic. But we all know what happened in the end, right? And I was doing my usual trolling, trying to piss off some people, because that's what I do. That's what I was born for. That's what God put me here for, is to piss off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't care who. You know what I'm saying? I'm a master of trolling, and I'm going to do it in 2025. It might be 10 times worse. You feel what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, great. Kendrick Lamar took the W. He was whooping Drake's ass up and down the street after he done put out Not Like Us. Okay, that was just basically the boiling point. And Kyrie Irving made it back to another NBA Finals, going up against his former team, the Boston Celtics. But we're going to get into more of that and later on in the video, in the next section. One of my favorite months of the entire year is June. I was at my prime. You obviously know me, Rex, and Austin were on the podcast Field Days, and we were having all sorts of fun. Also, my Splash brother did his marathon, won a medal. You know what I'm saying? I do believe. And he was grinding. You know what I'm saying? Brothers have to stick up for one another. You know what I'm saying? Always. And it was Brat Summer. Olivia Rodrigo was basically making her magic, you know what I'm saying? And also having the boys fall for her. I ain't gonna lie to you, I might have a crush on myself. And also, JJ Reddick, or aka JJ Reddick, he got the job to coach the Lakers. And we obviously know what happens next, right? The pop-up concert, aka Aubrey Drake Graham's funeral. That pop-up concert was something else, you know what I'm saying? The boogeyman just putting on a show. You know what I'm saying? And also, the Boston Celtics won another NBA championship. Painful from a Detroit native because Detroit hates the Celtics, okay? We don't like the Celtics, okay? Another favorite month of mine is July. And we got the news of free agency. Klay Thompson broke up with the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Because Draymond was acting all kinds of crazy. And Horseman wasn't doing his job. And also, Joel Embiid went out and got more help. He got Pandemic P on his squad. And we already know now how they're doing. And he was tampering. Joel Embiid was tampering on national TV on the ABC telecast of the NBA Finals. We all saw that. And also his rodeo month, you know what I'm saying? And basically, I was looking for another country girl, you know what I'm saying? A very cute one at that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to find me a country girl. And also, the beginning of a brand new podcast. You know what I'm saying? Another podcast. And we were having our fun, just like always, no matter what. And oh yeah, Team USA balled the fuck out, you know what I'm saying, during their exhibition games. Even though those games were losable as fuck, it was frustrating and had me losing our hairs. But hey, yo, Steph and LeBron teamed up for something that mattered the most. And it was so amazing to see. I was so happy for them boys. Wardell Curry was basically looking like a role player, putting up a bunch of stinkers. But later on, he had to wake up because you already know Aisha got to arrive in Paris just in time. And also, one of our favorite hillbilly girls made a splash with her own quote. You better get back to. Let me just stop. I'm so sorry. August, yes. Team USA Olympics. Yes, they won the gold medal. We won the gold medal. Sent out the most talent by Grant Hill, won the gold medal. Draymond Donkey Green could have been a part of that, but he wanted to hit on people. But at the same time, we got this iconic photo. Wardell Curry and LeBron Ramon James. I still think that Wardell should have won the MVP, but that's besides the point. KD was balling out, even though he had a calf injury, you know what I'm saying? Balling out, and I was seeing a whole bunch of ball players ball the fuck out, except Tatum. And also, the world got the biggest introduction to Wardell Curry. Allow him to reintroduce himself. Paris is going to hate this man for the rest of their lives, bro. But it was so much fun watching Team USA basketball. It was so much fun. The most fun I watched basketball in a long-ass time. A very long time. And it had my TV screen like this, including the women's basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Man, it was just a fun time to be a basketball fan. But now it's back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. And we got this legendary photo by Anthony Edwards. That is going to be a quote for centuries to come. For centuries to come. Anyways, I was ready for war. You know what I'm saying? If Team USA lost, I wouldn't know what I would do. I wouldn't know. I would have been ready for war. But anyways, let's get to the most serious part of the video, because the floodgates of hell were going to open up. And we're going to get right into that. You know what I'm saying? September, a very eventful month, you know what I'm saying? Also, TDXP turned 21. Tim Duncan season began for him, you know what I'm saying? Grew up from a teenager to a very mature adult, man. But this is not about TDXP, by the way. Kendrick Lamar announced that he was doing the Super Bowl. And Drake, this has got to be the biggest gut punch to Drake. And also Lil Wayne, because a lot of people were outraged. And also I was releasing TikTok compilations. There were TikTok compilations being released. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people are just waiting for the next one. But I don't know when. And the three Virgos, the big three, you know what I'm saying? J-Dog, Birdman Band, and T-Weezy all turned 21, just a day apart from each other. You know what I'm saying? And we lost one of the biggest voices, one of the most iconic voices of all time, James Earl Jones. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. We miss him every single day. You know what I'm saying? And Bryce Young was getting scapegoated on the Panthers. Like, basically, he was getting the shit rocked out of him, bruh. Like, he was playing so bad, they were considering benching him or cutting him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the media was going nuts. And Diddy got locked up. The diddler finally got caught after they said Diddy no diddling. But at the same time, Pat Mahomes, you have one more bad game. But at the same time, everybody was getting exposed. And I was thinking that I was going to be next because the floodgates of hell already opened. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I was going to be next on the list. Twitter considered moving the block button. So basically, you could see whatever the hell everybody else was doing, which is sneaky. Might not be a good idea, but it was sneaky as hell. Moving on to October. The NBA season returned. And I was so damn happy, you know what I'm saying? Like a month without hoops, bro, that's like a month without drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA is like cocaine. You just addicted to it. And that's a good type of cocaine. But like I said, also went out to a car show for the very first time, tried Longhorn Steakhouse, not Outback. We saw some of the coolest cars, me and my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boy. We saw some of the best cars. November, where shit gets really hot. Now, you guys, I forgot to mention that Donald J. Trump got assassinated, or attempted to be assassinated. And you want to know something else? You really want to know? This guy became president. Yes, president again. He made his comeback. And it's going to be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? A lot very interesting. But I'm not here to talk about politics. And that was also the month that I voted for the very first time in my life. Good accomplishment there. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you grow up, you always want to vote. You know what I'm saying? Always want to vote because that's very important. You know what I'm saying? But it was like we were in a mad world. Everybody was crashing out after that election. Everybody was crashing out during election season. And we have to do this shit again in 4 years? Like, after the election, I'm like, finally inner peace. The craziness is over. But the craziness is going to heat up again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in my own world, my own bubble, and also rooting against Alabama. Yes, I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. You guys seen a lot of stuff on this channel. I'm talking about Alabama. I do not like that program. I don't. And also, this meme was born. Yes, my homeboy on a tractor doing bad things. He's like LaMilton Tayshawn from the Boondocks. And also giving my middle fingers up and saying a lot of shady shit about them snakes in Lexington. But this is not about them snakes. You know what I'm saying? This is about the year in review. You also met Barbie and Ken. Yes, you guys know Ken and Barbie, they're trying to work on the differences about the football game, which they did. You know what I'm saying? They go to football games now together, cuddling in the crowd. And also me trying to recruit Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Knicks. Okay? Big brother, either go to the Knicks or the Pistons if things don't work out. I mean, things are working out now, but anyways, we are on to the last month of the year. Yes. December blessed us with this photo. Two of the sexiest women alive that I could just get horny over all day long. But I'm not going to do that right now. I might do that in a later episode of Field Days. Draymond Donkey Green is confused as we are after the Nuggets beat the Golden State Warriors in that meaningless NBA Cup. The Nuggets, they always beating the Warriors. But at the same time, this photo was born of a meme from the cookouts, you know what I'm saying? And I had fun doing these memes. You know what I'm saying? I always have a lot of fun. And basically, I'm just wondering when the high school reunion is going to be. But not about that. It's just about, having fun on social media, because I've been doing that a lot this year. Oh, yeah, we got another podcast, a spinoff of Field Days. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Always got to keep it simple. Always. And my rivalry with Clemson had just begun. I hate Clemson. I don't like Clemson. But shh, don't tell the ops that, because I don't want them black SUVs at my house. I don't want them black SUVs at my house. Man, get the fuck on out of here. And that will be the end of this video. Suffocating as hell. 2024 has been crazy. For me, it's been great mentally. A good bounce back from 2023. Thank you guys so much for all your support this year. We got to keep the train going. You know what I'm saying? Like until the wheels fall off in a couple years. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And comment your favorite part about this year in review. I love you guys to death. And always remember, keep it simple. This is your host, Draco Thompson, signing out.